All right, well, it's been a while since I've done a full tour and update, and I'll show you the status of what we have going. The Roma tomatoes, they're reaching a nice size, and I got a lot of them. They've been really good this year. These tomatoes are like a heritage tomato. They're in, and I got them going nice and early this year. So it's just early July, and I think I'm gonna have a great crop. I can't wait to make that first batch of salsa. These are peppers. Now they're starting to get some fruit. I can't remember what kind they were, but oh, here's one. They look like they are a habanero type pepper, a hot pepper, and really it got a lot of flowers. So they're just starting to fruit. We might as well carry on. Now this eggplant here is, I've got them, this is an olive tree, and I put the eggplant in the base here, and we're starting to get some flowers. It's coming up nicely. Oregano. This is just a volunteer tomato. I don't know, it's kind of cool. More Roma tomatoes. These ones are really, I mean, yeah, looking forward to that. One's starting to get a little color. Cherry tomatoes, I've had a lot this year. I've been eating them. They've been really good. This cucumber, it looks a little mildewy, but it seems to be the back of the leaves are clean, and it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, it's nice. The zucchinis are coming in. There's some in there. Look at that. Really happy. Rolling right along. I didn't really go invest myself in the blackberry thing too much this year. These are an interesting. They're very brittle, these canes. So anyway, this rose has got powdery mildew, so I've just given it a treatment. I'm trying to bring it back. I don't want it to spread, but I don't think I don't want to cut the plant apart either. It's still beautiful. It's got nice new growth. It's not affected, and I think it's fully savable. Here's another eggplant. My strawberries have been incredible this year. They're really flavorful, and I'm going to do a lot more next year. I've been having bowls of strawberries right up. We just got the 2 planters here, and I've had. I mean, look at these. Look at this. I can't resist. Look at these. I mean, come on. Now, this is basil, and look here now. We've got some. To be honest with you. Oh, it's I don't even know what that is. We're going to find it out. It looks like, oh, it's a pepper plant that's come up in the middle of these. This is sage, I think. It's a pepper plant spiked through the middle of it. It's given a pepper. I thought it was a new hybrid of some sort. These are my jalapenos now. Look at these. These are just gorgeous. Just absolutely beautiful. I got some onions here and some more tomatoes. Beautiful. That's sort of my vegetable selection. The cucumbers haven't come in. Oh, there those are. I've been looking for these. The cucumbers are they're flowering nicely. The vines are coming along. Just in these little white pots. Really nice. I've had a great luck with vegetables here. Next year I'm going to try and grow a whole array of other food. But this year I didn't realize just how wonderful it was all going to turn out. Now my succulents. Looks like this one's burst into flower, just absolutely unbelievable. And I think they've all just thrived. Look at this, how healthy this has been. Beautiful flowers, and they've done well. That's my friend the seagull. There's somebody on the roof there, and he's not pleased about it. And here we have a succulent. It looks like it's going to do something similar to this one. I was going to do a time lapse of it over here. I've got this sort of set up. I was going to do a time lapse. I hate to digress too much. I was going to put the succulent down here and put a camera here and time lapse it, but I'm just not that digitally qualified. So I'm just seeing. Now this here, this red on the top, I'm hoping that means I'm not really that knowledgeable about cacti, but I've had a lot of luck growing them. I'm not sure if that means I'm going to get a bloom or what, but it's certainly interesting. These are all thriving. Same here, a little color on the top. Sort of aloe type plants. I had them indoors. How's it doing? I had them indoors and I brought them out. So I hope the sun's not too much for them, but it's been cloudy. More cacti. This is a new one. I was wondering, they look like they're just sitting still, but then I look down here and it looks like there's some growth. So who knows? This one's it's had a gorgeous pink flower. It's a new one too. There's my new ones. These guys are all doing their thing. And here, this guy, I'm really hoping this one pops a big flower out because it can really be incredible. This guy fell over, so I put a little thing on him, but maybe I should have just let it take its course, but I thought maybe because it's getting so much water, it just got a little top heavy. Anyway, there's the cacti. They're really super happy. Frederick the pine tree here. Just great, no dead needles, nothing, just thriving. He's coming along. He was over on Bowen Island for a while when they renovated the patio, and he lost it. Was in here, he got really sparse, but now he's come in. It's just a gorgeous tree. Another pine tree. This fern here, it's got a little burn on it. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, maybe the sun's too intense. I'm gonna have to look into this situation, but we'll get it. These ferns are all thriving. Beautiful. The cedar trees and the arbutus making out. They love each other. And this guy, I'm not sure what this guy is, but he seems to be doing pretty well. I'll have to look into it. Looks like he might be getting a little bit of mildew on the leaves. It's been sort of, I've maybe been watering too much. Anyway, we'll have to keep my eye on that. The rose is doing well. Nice new growth coming up, climbing rose. Got some blooms coming, some more. My heather collection from the Scottish Highlands. And then these flowers with the thing, these lilies have just been gorgeous. And from a distance they look like birds, but maybe that's just my blind eyesight. Nice little blue flowers. And this is a climbing jasmine. It's really robust and strong. And I haven't had the nerve to start putting it onto the shelves yet, because once it latches on, that's it. So they're just sitting here waiting. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them here or somewhere else. Just in kind of limbo. These are little trees. It's a bird nest. Whatever kind of, I don't know, some sprucey thing. And my mint, this is just incredibly good smelling. There's a little pink flower to give it some. This guy here is just awesome. Really nice, beautiful red color. And this is some kind of a sort of a cedary thing, cypress cedar. And he's got a little desert flower going. This one here nearly drowned. So I had trimmed him back, and he's got some nice leaves, and he's going to come back. The drainage hole got plugged. I had 2 plants that happened to. And the roots got pretty choked up, but I think we're going to be good here. I don't know. Anyway, now this little display here, look at the lily. Look at this thing that's going to bloom here really, really soon. Super excited about this. I want to give it some water. I think if I give it some water, it'll but I don't want overwater. There's the lilies there, and there's another one coming up down here. Got these gorgeous pink flowers. Lavender. What would that be? What color? Almost mauve. Lavender. Anyway, it's gorgeous. I've had a lot of hummingbirds coming in. And this guy, look at this. I just gave him a little cleaning and a treatment for mildew, this one and this one. And it seems to be just absolutely gorgeous. It looks like it just come from right up. And here we have this little corner here. I brought the blue spruce out, and I put this guy in there. He's going to have these ones have gorgeous pink flowers. And the golden cedar, arbutus, of course. Another cedar. This guy's getting awfully tall. He's really growing up. And this guy's really come along. Another rose. This is a beautiful red rose. Got a bloom coming. And so yeah, just to take a look. There's the little thing set up there. And there, yeah. And then these poppies came out. I put some wildflower seeds in, and I got all these poppies. And next year I'm going to make sure to grow lots of these. And there's a pink one there, and this one, and I get the hummingbirds coming to these. And I've had a lot of hummingbirds coming in. These have just been blooming for a week or more even. They're just getting, you see they've been really nice. I should learn the names of more of these plants. This one is a Dr. Seuss plant. I know this one. And it's red maple that gives me privacy. That's my olive tree. A couple of banana plants. Out of control, of course. Maple tree. And I just repotted them into these big pots. So they're fairly permanent. And then I've got this beautiful umbrella here. That's just, it's just a beautiful shade. This is my sitting spot right here. So I can sit here and I can read a book. And I can look out. See all these beautiful plants. There's a little olive tree right there in the foreground. Yesterday when I went to the nursery, I bought this dill and I just put the pot down and it's already started to grow up. Just in one day, it's just thriving. Cilantro, it's going to be those are for my salads. So and down here we've got a lily. It's got some bulbs that are just getting, look at this, huh? How gorgeous it is. And cedar trees, and over here I've got some little baskets, ferns, lilies. This guy here has been sitting for a long time. I don't know why he's not opening up. Something went wrong somewhere. Anyway, we never saw the beautiful flower, but we got the bud. Oh, look at this, huh? That's something. And here's the honeysuckle. This has been really thriving. And it's going great. I put this sort of in a little, I've got 3 of these panels, and I put them like this. It's going to fill it up, but the hummingbirds come to this too. This is a different kind of little flowering vine. And so yeah, look at this, and that's what I get to enjoy. That's the fruits of my labor. Now we're going to go around the front, where I've got a completely different kind of garden. I don't have any. Oh, I got to eat the strawberry. I can't help myself. Around the front here, I've got my water lilies, some aquatic plants. And I put sand in the bottom, and I've rooted them right into the bottom. So they're just, some of them are fairly new. This guy's, and I've got Buddha statues. I've got the Cambodian king here, Javaharman from the 12th century. And I got Kuan Yin, a red flower for her. A couple of Buddhas here. That's a beautiful copper Buddha, and that one's a beautiful stone Buddha. I've got my bronze tiger I brought out. There's a bamboo that screens me from the neighbor. Some elephant bells hanging up. We haven't had a gust of wind strong enough to ring the elephant bells, and we don't have an elephant, so we haven't heard them. Over here, I've got some. These are sort of for the crows. We've got I think this is. Well, I know where it's from, but I don't want to start talking about geopolitical nations. And these are Cambodian. And the bronze lanterns. And some bamboo. Now I've got to fill this one yet. I've just put this one here. And then I bought some petunias yesterday to give it a splash of color. I've got my boxing stuff. I've got my bag, my speed bag, heavy bag, and then I got this climber thing here. I'm getting a new. I need a power plug-in for it, so I ordered one, and the guy's sending it out. And then this neighbor, it's not quite a screen, but it needs light to kind of come through. I put a little bamboo in front of the windows, and it actually means I don't really need blinds or curtains. It diffuses it just about right. So yeah, so I get to sit here and work out in front of the petunias, and then of course, you can't underestimate such a beautiful view of Sunset Beach in beautiful Vancouver. Anyway, thanks for watching, and keep your patios, I hope you're enjoying them, patio gardening, and if you don't have one, well, you can always share mine with me on the video. Anyway, have a great day.